Hi folks, here's another edition of Highlights of the Week. I have two things for you today. The first thing is a new addition to our retail tasting tickets. So these are the tasting tickets that our guests come and purchase for tasting. And now we've included two different coupons on here. One is a $5 off coupon towards a wine purchase of $20 or more. So if they buy wine after they taste it, they can use this black part as a $5 off coupon towards a wine purchase. The one that we just added, that is if they sign up for Wine Club that day that they use this, they could actually get a flavored sparkling wine for $1. So that would add on to their wine commitment. They have to make a purchase to join the wine club. They'd fill out the form with their favorite Wilson Creek staff, and they would use this coupon to get a bottle of sparkling wine added to their first purchase for only $1. So that's the new part of this coupon. The second thing I have for you is a quick condensed tour of the winery. We do a great winery tour with Mike and Mike on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And I'm gonna walk you through it really quick, and so you can see what it's all about. So hold on. All right, so our winery tours are Saturdays and Sundays. We have two great tour guides, Mike and Mike, who split up the tours on Saturdays and Sundays. They're about an hour and 15 minutes long, and they're a tasting tour through the winery at different stops, which I'm about to take you through. The cost of the winery tour is $35. It includes a glass. They get a discount on purchases afterwards, and it takes you around to different stops through the winery. Mike and Mike take you around and tell you a bit about the winery. We're gonna stop at these stops now. So again, it's $35 Saturdays and Sundays. Time slots can be booked by calling in at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. So the first stop over here is the guests will come out, the tour comes out of the taste room and then stops, and we talk about the Wilson Creek family and the Wilsons themselves and how they got started and how the winery got started. The next stop is the Season of the Vines. This is where Mike and Mike talk about how the vines grow and go dormant in the winter and grow through spring, and eventually the grapes get picked. And a quick stop at the Spongy Cork Tree. And then the tour stops here where we talk about corks, how corks are made, and the different types of corks used in winemaking. At this stop, we talk about the vineyard, specifically which grapes grow here, the type of pests that we find and how we manage that, and also about irrigation and how we take care of it. Here we take a quick stop in the tank room, hopefully see wine being made, and behind me there's a display of how wine barrels are made. Then one of the last stops, my favorite stop, the barrel room, where we talk about barrels, what's in the barrels, what type of barrels we use for winemaking, and just take a deep breath of the great smell of the oak barrels that are aging wine in this room. And finally, we're back to the taste room where the tour ends, and our guests are encouraged to purchase some of the wines that they tried on the tour and just enjoy the grounds as a whole. So thanks for joining me on this. All right, folks, well, thank you for all you do. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the sun and all the great wine that we have in the taste room and restaurant and all over the winery right now. Talk to you soon.